As a self-professed recovering perfectionist, one of the greatest, most liberating catchphrases I heard was, don't let perfect be the enemy of done, right? We've all heard don't let perfect be the enemy of good. Another really great one. I like don't let perfect be the enemy of done. Okay, and this is such an important rule to apply with your eating because consistency beats perfection every single time. Most people who I work with, who come to me, who are following diets, it's all or nothing. We say, okay, I'm either good or I'm bad today, or I fell off the wagon and I'll try again tomorrow and then I'll restart Monday. And I slipped up and I had a piece of chocolate cake and now everything's a disaster and I've gained 5 pounds. No one gains 5 pounds overnight. That just physically can't even happen. You may blow up and feel a little bloated, but aside from that, it's just not physically possible. Number 2, that kind of mindset that you have no margin for error, you have no room to make mistakes, is a way to beat yourself up constantly, right? Should is the stick that we beat ourselves with. I should have done better. I should have tried better. If I could have just had more willpower, I would have stuck to it. Shame is not a sustainable business model. Nobody has ever lost weight by shaming themselves about what they ate or what their body looked like. In fact, it usually digs a much deeper hole down the line. So you want to make sure that you are doing small, sustainable steps every day. I would rather see you add things into your diet first before you start taking away everything. So maybe it starts with you adding more vegetables, right? Having 50% of your plate as vegetables. That is a lofty goal right then and there. And to be consistent and master that. Then when you feel like you've done that for a couple weeks consistently, which means, right, going to the grocery store, having fresh vegetables cut up and at the ready, or just making sure you're eating them every day. I like frozen vegetables for just quick and easy steam and toss with some olive oil and lemon juice and they're done. So whatever works for you is really important for you to be able to sustain and maintain your changes, okay? Then you can start incorporating other healthy things that will work for you, that you feel really good on. For some people, that's actually adding in more carbs. If you've been really low carb for a long time and you notice your gains are not happening or you're very tired all the time, for some people it's adding in more carbs. For some people, it's cutting down on carbs, saying, wow, I feel more energized because I was so sluggish and bloated before. For some people, it's adding more protein, so they have better mental focus through the day, they feel very energized. So it's really, really individual, okay? But it's mastering one thing and then moving on to the next and not trying to take on a 30-day plan or a 30-day detox and then falling off the wagon and regaining all the weight you lost because it was never sustainable for you. It was never a fit in the first place. So take your time, go slow, build consistency, daily actions in your habit. Eating well, getting good sleep, getting good exercise in, all of those. Do one thing, master it, then move on to the next.